From the rugged highways to the forgotten corners of our automotive history, we're uncovering the unsung, peculiar haulers that have cruised the U.S. roads. These aren't your everyday vehicles. They're the unique and quirky workhorses that have slipped through the cracks of memory. So here are some of the most unfortunate pickup trucks that are now forgotten. The GMC Caballero is a hidden gem of classic car-truck hybrids. It's like the quieter, stylish cousin of the Chevy El Camino. Introduced in 1978 after its earlier avatar, the GMC Sprint, it's got this cool mix of muscle car vibes and pickup utility. It's not just any ride. It's got options like V6 and V8 engines, and its looks are deceivingly similar to the El Camino, but with a twist of GMC elegance. The best part? Its rarity makes it a collector's dream. Not many know about it, which kind of makes it even cooler. 1988, Nissan Hardbody Desert Runner, a real blast from the past. This truck isn't just any old pickup, it's a limited edition model that's all about rugged adventure and style. Under the hood, it packs a punch with a 3.0-liter V6 engine, offering a cool 145 horsepower. What's really cool about this truck is its look. It sports an eye-catching red, white, and blue design that's sure to turn heads. But it's not just about looks. This truck was built tough, with features like a bed-mounted spare tire, a front skid plate, and a roll bar with extra lights. It's ready for any off-road challenge. It's a rare find, with only 1,000 ever made, making it a collector's dream. So, if you're into unique 80s vehicles or love a bit of off-road action, this truck is definitely worth checking out. In the early 1960s, Studebaker introduced the Champ, a truck that blended the best of both worlds, innovation and nostalgia. Borrowing design elements from the Lark compact car, it featured a distinctive front half. However, its cargo bed took a twist in 1961, incorporating the Dodge C-Series swept-line bed, creating a visually striking contrast. Under the hood, the Champ offered a range of engines, including upgraded flathead 6s and V8. Notably, it introduced the sliding rear window, a feature now common in pickups. Despite its uniqueness, the Champ couldn't revolutionize Studebaker's truck fortunes, with production remaining modest. In 1964, as Studebaker phased out, so did the Champ, marking the end of an era in truck design and innovation. In response to the rising popularity of small Datsun and Toyota pickups in the 1970s, Ford embarked on its own mini-truck journey. Teaming up with their Japanese partner Mazda, Ford introduced the B-Series pickup rebadged as the Ford Courier. The name itself harked back to earlier times when it adorned station wagons. The 1972 Ford Courier featured restyled elements such as a unique grille, large single headlamps, and the brand prominently stamped on the tailgate. By 1977, it underwent a redesign with squared-off styling and offered both standard and long bed variants. Following GM's footsteps, Ford eventually replaced the Courier with the larger U.S.-built Ranger in the early 80s, marking a significant shift in Ford's approach to the compact truck market. The Ford Courier remains a fascinating chapter in automotive history, a response to changing consumer preferences and a testament to Ford's adaptability. The Sonoma GT, a one-year model with just 806 units produced, often fades into obscurity when compared to its attention-grabbing sibling, the GMC Cyclone. While the Cyclone boasted a 280-horsepower turbocharged V6 and all-wheel drive, the Sonoma GT opted for a more budget-friendly approach, featuring a 195-horsepower naturally aspirated 4.3-liter engine that sent power exclusively to the rear wheels. The Sonoma GT, despite playing second fiddle, had its own charm. Its lowered suspension, fine-tuned by passionate engineers, gave it the handling and steering prowess of a sports car. Some reviewers even favored its balanced rear-drive handling over the Cyclone's extreme performance. General Motors revisited this concept with the 1994 truck lineup, resulting in the Chevrolet S10 SS and S10 Extreme, which achieved significantly higher sales numbers through 1998. The Sonoma GT may have been overshadowed, but it left its mark as a more affordable and approachable performance truck. Before the full-size Tundra pickup, there was the Toyota T100, a truck that blazed trails yet remained in the shadows. Launched in 1993, it carved a niche between compact and full-size pickups, but struggled against American giants like the Dodge Ram and Ford F-150. Initially, it sported a standard cab with a 97.6-inch bed and a 150-horsepower 3.0-liter V6 engine. In 1994, Toyota expanded options with a 150-horsepower 2.7-liter inline-4. But it was the 1995 introduction of a 190-horsepower 3.4-liter V6 that marked a significant upgrade. Toyota even amped it up with a TRD supercharger in 1996, pushing it to around 260 horsepower. Despite these efforts and its high safety ratings, the T100 couldn't match its rivals' power and size. It became evident that Toyota needed to rethink its strategy. Ceasing production in 1998, the T100 made way for the Tundra in 1999, a model that better aligned with American truck enthusiasts' expectations. The T100's legacy, though overshadowed, was a crucial step in Toyota's evolution in the truck market. In the mid-90s, General Motors, inspired by the EV1, ventured into the electric commercial vehicle market with the Chevrolet S10 Electric, a unique iteration of its compact pickup. Launched in 1997, this model was a significant departure from traditional pickups, showcasing GM's early experiments in electrification. The S10 Electric was powered by a 16.2-kilowatt lead-acid battery pack, a type similar to conventional car batteries but far less potent than today's lithium-ion cells. This hefty battery, weighing over 1,300 pounds, offered a modest capacity compared to contemporary EVs like the 2018 Nissan Leaf's 40-kilowatt setup. Despite its bulk, the vehicle featured a cutting-edge inductive charging system. Using a paddle inserted into the truck's front, this system enabled safe, weatherproof charging, a forward-thinking feature for its time. One of the S10 Electric's most unconventional aspects was its front-wheel drive configuration, a change made to accommodate the bulky battery by removing the rear drive axle and driveshaft. Its 114-horsepower AC motor could propel the truck to 50 miles per hour in 13.5 seconds, reaching a top speed of 70 miles per hour. Chevrolet claimed a driving range of 40 to 60 miles, though federal tests suggested a more conservative 47 miles. Interestingly, it was reportedly more efficient on highways than in city driving, a rarity among EVs.